He wasn't born into a famous acting family, yet Gökberk Yıldırım found his way into Turkish entertainment through determination, training, and a growing ability to connect with audiences. From long-running television dramas to romantic leading roles in major 2026 projects, his career has steadily evolved into one of the more recognizable journeys among Turkey's contemporary television actors. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Gökberk Yıldırım was born in Ankara in 1991. Turkish biographical sources commonly list his birth date as December 20th, 1991, although some international databases give a different date, so December 20th is the date most consistently reported by Turkish sources. He grew up in Ankara and developed an interest in acting while he was still young. After high school, he focused more seriously on acting and received acting training rather than following a conventional university career. His professional journey began with television appearances, including Deniz Yıldızı. He later became associated with Beni Afet, where he portrayed Murat Baliksi. The long-running series gave him extensive experience and helped him develop the discipline required for Turkish daily television productions. His next major chapter came with Beni Bayrakma. Gökberk played Yusuf, a leading character in the drama, and the series introduced him to an even wider audience. The production also helped his popularity extend beyond Turkey, particularly among viewers who follow Turkish romantic dramas in international markets. He continued expanding his television career with projects such as Ask V. Guna and Hykran. Although these roles were different in tone and scale, each production added another layer to his experience and allowed him to strengthen his screen presence. A major turning point arrived in 2024 with Rüzgarlı Tepe. Gökberk portrayed Halil Firat, one of the central characters in the romantic drama opposite Semra Arda. The series became especially important to his international fan base, and his performance as Halil introduced him to a new generation of viewers. The series continued into 2025 and became one of the most recognizable projects of his career. Gökberk's popularity has increasingly been driven by the emotional intensity of his characters. His performances often combine romantic storytelling with family conflict, personal responsibility, loyalty, and difficult decisions. This has helped him develop a screen identity that works particularly well within Turkish drama. In 2026, another major opportunity arrived when Gökberk joined Kızılcık Şerbeti as Hercai. The popular show TV drama expanded its cast with his character, giving him the opportunity to work within one of Turkey's most closely followed television productions. His appearance brought renewed attention to his career and introduced him to another large domestic audience. However, his time in Kızılcık Şerbeti was relatively brief. Reports in April 2026 confirmed that Gökberk had left the series, with his departure occurring around the same period as other cast changes. Rather than slowing down, his career immediately moved toward another significant project. Gökberk joined Haysiat, a new Kanal D production from Shurek Film. The series is written by Leyla Uslu Oder and directed by Eda Texas. In the story, Gökberk is set to portray Tufan, a member of the Karlyova family and the older brother of Mehmet, played by Doğukan Güngör. Haysiat represents another important step for Gökberk because it brings him into a larger ensemble featuring established actors such as Rüya Özkan and other prominent names. Production preparations were underway in 2026, with filming planned for the summer. His career therefore shows a clear progression. He moved from early television work to the long-running Beni Afet, from Yusuf in Beni Bayrakma to Halil in Rüzgarlı Tepe, then to Hercai in Kızılcık Şerbeti and Tufan in Haysiat. Each transition has placed him in increasingly visible projects. Away from acting, Gökberk generally maintains a relatively private public image. Interviews have shown that he has not traditionally viewed fame and popularity as the central purpose of his career. Instead, his public identity has remained closely connected to his acting work and relationships with his audience. His growing international following is another important part of his career. Turkish dramas have a substantial audience across the Middle East, Latin America, South Asia, and other regions, and Gökberk has benefited from the international distribution of productions such as Beni Bayrakma and Rüzgarlı Tepe. His appearance has also contributed to his popularity. Standing around 1.85 meters tall, With a distinctive screen presence and a style that can shift between romantic drama and more serious roles, he has become particularly recognizable among younger Turkish drama audiences. There is no officially verified public figure for Gökberk Yıldırım's net worth. Online estimates vary and should not be treated as confirmed financial information. His professional earnings come primarily from acting and related entertainment work. What truly distinguishes Gökberk Yıldırım is his gradual rise rather than an overnight breakthrough. He built experience through multiple television productions, spent years developing his craft, and eventually reached major leading roles that gave him international visibility. As of 2026, his career includes Deniz Yıldızı, Beni Afet, Ask V. Guna, Beni Bayrakma, Haykran, Rüzgarlı Tepe, Kızılcık Şerbeti, and the upcoming Haysiat. His 2026 transition from Hercai to Tufan demonstrates that his career continues to move forward even after leaving a successful production. From Ankara to the Turkish television industry, from Murat and Yusuf to Halil, Hercai, and now Tufan, Gökberk Yıldırım has built his identity one character at a time. As he enters another chapter with Haysiat, Gökberk Yıldırım stands as a representative of a younger generation of Turkish actors whose popularity is being shaped not only by domestic television, but also by the rapidly expanding international audience for Turkish dramas. So that's all for today's video. Make sure to subscribe the channel. I'll see you in the next one. She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always something unmistakable about her. A presence so graceful yet commanding. A charisma so effortless yet genuine that audiences naturally gravitated toward her. Ebru Şahin didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment as another aspiring actress. She forged her own identity through determination, emotional authenticity, and a series of memorable performances that established her among the leading stars of modern Turkish television. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Ebru Şahin was born on May 18, 1994, in Istanbul, Turkey. Long before becoming a familiar face on television screens across the world, she pursued higher education at Istanbul University, graduating with a degree in sports sciences. While her academic background reflected discipline and physical development, her growing passion for storytelling and performance gradually led her toward acting. Rather than entering the industry through family connections or celebrity influence, she built her career step by step. She received professional acting training, focusing on emotional expression, character development, and on-screen confidence. Her early appearances allowed her to gain valuable experience while steadily earning the attention of directors and audiences alike. One of her first notable roles came in the historical action film Kamparasi, followed by appearances in television productions including Savasi, where she continued refining her craft. These early projects provided the foundation for what would soon become a remarkable rise in Turkish television. Her breakthrough arrived with the globally successful historical drama Hercai, where she portrayed Reyhan Sadaglu. The emotionally demanding role required her to balance vulnerability, resilience, romance, and strength within a complex storyline. Her chemistry with co-star Akin Akinozu and her emotionally layered performance transformed Hercai into an international phenomenon, introducing Ebru Şahin to millions of viewers across Europe, the Middle East, Latin America, and Asia. Following the tremendous success of Hercai, she demonstrated her versatility by choosing different genres rather than repeating familiar roles. She starred in Destan, portraying the fearless warrior Akiz, a character that demanded extensive physical preparation, horseback riding, action choreography, and emotional intensity. The role showcased a completely different side of her acting abilities and reinforced her reputation as one of Turkey's most versatile leading actresses. She later continued her career with projects including Yaz Yıllık Makyaj, exploring more contemporary storytelling while maintaining the emotional depth that had become her signature. Rather than relying on popularity alone, she consistently selected roles that challenged her creatively and expanded her artistic range. Ebru's acting style is characterized by emotional sincerity. She rarely depends on exaggerated performances. instead allowing subtle facial expressions, controlled dialogue, and natural body language to communicate her character's inner struggles. Whether portraying romance, historical drama, or contemporary narratives, she approaches every role with careful preparation and remarkable authenticity. Off-screen, her public image reflects warmth, confidence, and balance. She maintains an active lifestyle rooted in her background in sports sciences, prioritizing physical fitness, healthy living, and mental well-being. Despite growing international recognition, she remains grounded and frequently shares moments centered on family, travel, nature, and personal happiness. Her fashion presence has also attracted considerable attention. Known for combining timeless elegance with modern sophistication, she frequently appears in luxury fashion campaigns, magazine editorials, and international events. Whether wearing classic evening gowns or contemporary casual styles, she projects confidence without excess, making her one of Turkey's most admired style icons. Her personal life has remained a topic of public interest, particularly following her marriage to renowned NBA basketball player Sadie Osman. Their relationship has attracted admiration for its mutual respect and support, while both have maintained a relatively private approach despite significant media attention. As Turkish dramas expanded across international streaming platforms and global broadcasters, Ebru Şahin became one of the recognizable ambassadors of contemporary Turkish entertainment. Brand partnerships, international fan communities, and worldwide media coverage further strengthened her influence beyond Turkey, establishing her as a respected global television personality. Financially, her success stems from television productions, endorsement agreements, advertising campaigns, fashion collaborations, and international commercial opportunities. Although exact financial figures remain private, industry analysts consistently regard her among the successful actresses of her generation. What truly distinguishes Ebru Şahin is emotional authenticity. Rather than relying solely on beauty or popularity, she consistently prioritizes believable performances and meaningful storytelling. Her ability to portray resilient, emotionally layered women has become the defining characteristic of her career and continues to resonate with audiences around the world. As of 2026, Ebru Şahin stands as one of the leading actresses in modern Turkish television. From a university graduate with a passion for performance to an internationally celebrated star, her journey reflects discipline, patience, artistic growth, and unwavering commitment to her craft. Instead of chasing temporary fame, she continues building a career defined by substance, versatility, and lasting impact. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.